What the frick? Brother. Hey, Tarbs. I might have just broken my headset a bit accidentally.
Okay, let's get this done.
That bright sword was zooming. Have I mentioned how much I hate bright swords? I don't think I have emphasized it enough. Jesus Christ, what is Sophie smoking when she says that they're a great enemy? Holy fuck. What is she on? Demeter, 2 out of 4. Peaver. I am running a pact which is not detrimental in any way to Hitless Damageless, and I wanted to have at least 10 heat so I can enter Erebus Gates and Asphodel, since those take 10. And the heat I enabled includes Lasting Consequences 4, since that's just free when I'm not able to not allowed to take damage or hits anyway. Heightened Security, since it makes resets faster. Hard Labor, since it makes resets faster. And yeah, Type Deadline 1 because I don't want survival rooms. And that adds up to 11.
Just what I need.
Would like Hyper Sprint. I said I would like Hyper Sprint. God pulls full. Bronze skin. My goal with Erebus Gates is to avoid gods I don't want to have in the pool, so I can get Zeus and Artemis as soon as possible, without filling it with other shit first. Also, you sometimes contain valuable resources such as palms, which if I have a static discharge that still needs a palm or two, then I can take an Erebus for that. Yeah, as soon as, next time I'm in a menu, I can gladly show what my pact is. But it's nothing out of the ordinary, like, nothing you wouldn't expect from a run like this. This isn't what people usually run for speedrunning, but it's definitely a valuable Hitless Damageless pact, which is what I'm currently running, as the title suggests. There's a menu. So yeah, hard labor 5, lasting consequences 4, heightened security, and tight deadline 1. No, don't need this. Is Tiffany good? As usual, stay behind her and you'll be fine. Well, I sure hope so. I also hope they make running Hades 2 more fun than it is right now. The speedrun community for that game is completely dead. Spin. It's not suited for speed, like, at all. Tell me if you disagree with this, but I think Hades 1's mechanics are snappier than Hades 2's mechanics are.
Let's see here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So much for Tartarus.
I wouldn't recommend buying it in the state as is. Yeah, I'm talking, you have more control over your character. Like Hades, you want to dash, you dash, right? You want to perform an attack, you perform that nearly frame 1. Basically, in Hades 2, every weapon and every aspect is aspect of Arthur / Gilgamesh, and that's not a fun time to many people who've ran Hades 1. Yeah, no worries. It's still a great casual game, right? Don't get me wrong. The dialogue's still high quality, even though it's a bit different than... The writing's a bit different, but still good. And there's still definitely a game to be enjoyed. But in terms of speedrunning / challenge running purposes, it's not there yet. The Freshfall speedrun in particular needs help. While it's got a more versatile meta than the first game does for that run, I'd still call it decently one-sided, minimal in terms of interesting mechanics to consider. The decision-making just doesn't feel as complex. On neither the bosses nor the builds, actually. my goal is to say the most I can without spreading spoilers, of course, but like that run needs help. Oh dear, dragons! Oh my god! Oh dear! Jesus Christ! Gods have mercy! Ah. Welcome back, Banslam. I'm currently panicking, the tiniest amount. Oh boy. RD.
No thanks.
Rip. Or you cast will have to do.
Speed. I should be getting back.
No extra dashes this run unless I get that in Styx Demeter. Also talk about how I had Yarn and have Legacy and I didn't get Rod. Anyways, here's your Witch's Meg. Aim at this witch and then press the summon button after waiting a tiny amount. And boom, that strips the armor of all of them. I love the sword. Look at this. What an amazing time. Not even close, by the way. I was worried the entire time. Permanent panic. This is zagsword. Max level, though. Not level 1. I mean level 0. It's one of the... It's the second to last sword. I still have this and Arthur to do. In terms of swords. Oh no, I have Piercing Wave, which is a hammer for it.
Good enough to eat.
If you look at this, yeah, Heaver. That's what is sending out the shockwave. And it's really useful in a category like this because it means you can snipe weak enemies from afar. Oh, I have Rod, right. Oh dear. We have Dragons at home, Dragons at home. Angel. Hello. I did low percent earlier, but I got completely destroyed by some bad decision making and RNG. So here we are. Here I am doing another Hitless Damageless run, or a few. Oh, because I am part Austrian. Österreich is Austria. Telling German folks that I also speak their language and they shouldn't be afraid to come in and chat. I have Rod.
Next region. Another day or night in paradise.
I love the sword. I do have to ask though, where jolted? Where's my static discharge? Nice. Pogo Spearman much? I think you're starting to see the use for piercing wave. It's applied a fair bit of damage there. They're not too bad actually on this because why did I take that? That was a nourished soul angle. But butterflies are certainly annoying, but there's worse, I think. And by worse, I mean these witches. Neurons specifically. It's the only category where... category extension where neurons are considered to be a bad enemy to get in a room. And before anyone who's not initiated with the term neurons, before anyone asks, neurons are armored Elysium witches. Wait, I could get fully loaded soon, trademarked. Let's go. Yeah, Angel's the first person to was the first person to beat 64. Very talented, very experienced heat runner. Dude, chill. She used to, not anymore. She's mostly retired from Hades speedrunning, from what I am aware. I mean, occasionally does runs, but kind of pops in and out. Yeah, there you go. No, I would probably be using Bayo, Hera, or Hestia. Even though I'm terrible at Hera, that actually has really good damage, and if you get the Hermes Legendary, a safe damage option. Since you can shoot your casts out, watch them fall out of the enemy, and immediately fire them again, without having to go pick them up in the magma where they might be. Oh dear. This is one of the worst rooms I've seen in my life, but I salvaged, I think. All is fine.
Tower of Olympus.
Oh yeah. You lurk a lot, don't you?
What's
I appreciate it. I currently have 2 shards,
damn, he's recovered.
which, fun fact, Stygian shard good, did you know? That was a crit! That was a crit! So much damage. Not even close. Half the cumulative HP of those two. Oh, that's hilarious. Shard's good, what can I say? Oh my god. Don't want World Splitter, that slows down the animation.
Wait, shadow again. You'll show that.
Need Jolted still. Really need Jolted.
Gentlemen.
Oh dear. Oh god, Theseus is getting destroyed, no! Oh god. Oh god. Wait. Hold? Hold? Hold. Hold on. Hold. Hold.
I guess I win this one.
Hold. Breathe. Breathe now. Breathe. Just breathe. I don't care. Breathe. Oh my goodness. Also, I bought that Decker way too early. You know what? I think I still keep distant memory. Unless Bone Hourglass? No. No, no way, right? The earliest wells are at the end of this first tunnel anyway, so they'll last until Dad.
One last stop.
Nope. However, there is a Hermes. There is a Zeus as well. Right. Hope for Jolted. Could get RD from Hermes. That's the main idea here. Not even close. Oh my goodness. Not even close. Definitely is. Oh, no. Hold on. This mini-boss especially, worst one in the entire game, I think, for Hitless Damageless. This is like the only category where you don't mind Tony, I think. Because Tony's free, you stay on the other side and you win. And remember to launch Rod away. No Rod, I no jolted this run, unfortunately. This... Just in case I get screwed over badly by the game, I'd rather not. Gamble my odds of getting a Hermes. Oh dear. At least it's not a bad mini-boss this time. You know what? I've seen worse situations than this. Alright. Okay. 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 Hermes RD, or dashes. Free. I would like a Ravwill, I think. It's damage. That one's actively detrimental. Brandon, I'm sorry. It's going to do the opposite of help, but I understand the obsession with orange. I understand the orange obsession. I feel you. Oh my god. Every time I see a tiny rat, I panic. No. Brother. Not cool. Oh, not cool. I mean, this is what I got dashes for, I suppose. Jesus fuck. Not even close, by the way. I don't think there was anyone in shop, really, so this call is very tempting. I don't remember what the other tunnels were. Does someone remember that? Was there an Artemis there? Was there an Artemis among the other tunnels? I'm checking, actually. It's... No, there was not. Is there not? I'm taking it, thank you. Alright, thank you very much. Cool. There's like an overwhelmingly high chance that I get the sack here. Come on. Come on, game. You know you want to. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Before I randomly stumble across another nasty room. Force hack is not what you want to see in a run like this. Good golly. There's a solid chance that I get hit to death and have to start this all over again, but... deflects are banned. The most she could give me that would be useful would be Proud Bearing, and I can live without that on a call that doesn't even do that much damage. I mostly took it for the iframes there. Wire deflects banned because Team Hitless is a little bitch that doesn't want to admit that parries are just... I mean, that deflects are just the same thing as parries, which is something that they allow in Hitless in literally every other game, I'm pretty sure. Hades is the exception here. They have decided that deflects were too easy to use and therefore should not be counted as parries, which are otherwise a legal mechanic for every other Hitless game. Yeah, the Hitless boards are follow Team Hitless rules. And by extension, Hitless Damageless does as well. I love distant memory. Yeah, I don't know. Kappa, are you still here? Why did Team Hitless decide on that? Wire deflects banned. Like, you're not getting hit, you're sending the hit back, quite literally. Which feels like the opposite of getting hit. I can understand banning damage negation and stuff, but parries seem like a legitimate mechanic to use. I love distant memory for this. Alright. GG. That's that aspect done. Assuming I didn't, assuming my stream didn't die. I'm just confirming here, chat, did the stream die at any point? Like, did the stream end? I don't care about lag here, did the stream end at any point?
In the name of someone very sore right now.
Hey Deeps, thank you for the GG. Oh, and I forgot to make dad, as usual. Good, the stream didn't die. Perfection. Thank you very much. No, they do not. They only have the ability to verify runs to the speedrunning leaderboard of that name, but they don't control the rule set. Team Hitless is responsible for that. Since, you know, it's literally their category, like it's the thing they invented.